Alright guys, here at Leo South, Lakeville, Minnesota. These guys sell Skidoo, Sea-Doo, Can-Am, Vespa, Aprilia, Moto Guzzi, Suzuki, and Kawasaki. They are generous enough to let me come out here today, ride a bunch of their demo bikes here. So last one today, I got the Kawasaki Z900 RS, and this is just an absolutely beautiful machine. Kind of encompassing that old classic look with some modern features. This thing's got Olin suspension front and back. Love the black frame, these gold cast rims. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. Nice retro seat here. You got kind of an old school dash. Get this thing started. So you got the gear indicator, your fuel gauge, and temperature gauge, clock. Got your trip down there, digital turn signals. But yeah, let's get it going. Already sounds incredible. Already sounds just incredible. Get these mirrors adjusted quick. Oh, it sounds so good. Initial impressions just on the seat. So I'm 6 foot tall, 160 pounds, 32-inch inseam. And I'm completely flat-footed right here. So nice, very comfortable riding position, slight bend to my arms. Feels great. You got adjustable levers here too. I prefer a little bit further out. We got level 5. All right, here we go. Oh, I mean, that's money right there. That sounds so good. Oh, we got a truck pulling out here. Oh, it sounds so good. Handling is very light. Seat's very comfortable. Yeah, I'm gonna miss the light here. Finding neutral, no problem. Very easy. Transmission feels just seamless. What do we got here? So you got your miles per gallon, fuel range, temperature, odometer, and we go in the trip. So we'll leave it on miles per gallon here. Yeah, such a classy, good looking machine. I mean, this thing is gorgeous. Like, Kawasaki just nailed it. To add some modern features and then also incorporate, that classic look. This thing is just amazing. Pretty standard here. You got the horn, you got the hazard lights, your brights. Got a cool ZX6 there. And then you got your engine off switch. Guys, taking off. It's a beautiful day to ride here in Minnesota. It's about 80 some degrees in mid-September, so just a beautiful day here. Yeah, this bike just wants to go. Oh, I mean, just right off the bat too. I feel like there's not a lot of stock exhaust that sound this good. And I hope you guys can hear that. Oh yeah, nice and snappy. What a cool bike. Very little vibration too. And the handlebars here, very, very little. Man, what a cool bike. It's like got all the power you could want, that retro styling, very light, Very light handling feeling. Cruise all day, comfort. This seat's got nice cushion here too. You can tell it's not just like a thin layer of padding that, you know, like it would actually sustain you for quite a while, a few hours probably. So not something you're gonna feel like you need to upgrade right away. But yeah, snappiness and throttle response is just excellent. Also very easy to ride too. You know, all the power's on tap there. But if you want to, you know, just cruise, it's not like too aggressive. There we go. Yeah, it just feels very small, very light. Just a little classic rocket ship. Super fun. Be tough to go wrong if you like, you know, that classic look. Man, you get this incredible motor. I mean, it's almost, it looks fast when you look at it. You know, it looks nice, but you almost can't fathom or anticipate how good the motor's going to be until you ride it and just you know, feel the throttle and the responsiveness, and then you hear that engine note. Oh, it's so good. What a cool machine. And what just like a just such a great sounding exhaust stock too. You know, it's not crazy loud, but it's not quiet either. Really enjoying myself on this motorcycle right now. Oh man. What a perfect day to be riding a motorcycle like this too, with no windscreen. You just get all that nice wind on your chest, cool you off. Feels fantastic. I really love the simplicity of these gauges too. It's like you can really kind of, yeah, see what gear you're in very easily. You know, it's cool to have, you know, kind of these classic gauges. Something to that versus, you know, the more digital look. I mean, both in their own right are cool, but this thing is really sweet, just gorgeous. I'm just loving this thing. I mean, you can't go wrong, honestly. Like, if this is what you're drawn to and you like the looks alone, man, you're not going to be disappointed whatsoever with the motor. You're going to be blown away by the motor and how good that is in and of itself. There we go, going left. I'll short shift in a second. Wow. So much power on tap. So responsive, just feels like it pulls all day. And then when you want to cruise, 55, just cruising, very little vibration, extremely comfortable. The ergos, the seat, just an excellent motorcycle. Definitely try one of these out if you're interested. You just can't go wrong. You absolutely can't go wrong. Clutch feels about perfect as well. No qualms there. I do a brake check here. When I get up to this light, we're going to be hanging a right. Okay, brake check. Oh yeah, very strong. Very strong, nice feel. Real progressive feel. Fantastic brakes. Rear brake is like a little bit more of a spongy feel. There's not like a crazy amount of feedback there. So if I got one tiny little knock, maybe that's it. You got to kind of drag it a little more. It's not like super aggressive, so, but nothing wrong there. It's not, yeah, it feels fine. Heading up to a little bit of twisties here. Yeah, just real light feeling with the handling. Back end kind of wants to lean in and the front stays really light, and then it's almost like the bars want to turn slightly. And some motorcycles have more of that type of a feedback in the front. Others, it kind of leans front to back about the same. Oh, that power is so fun. So fun, guys. What a cool machine. There's just so many good motorcycles out there. It's the more of these bikes I ride, like the more almost confused I get on what I'd want to ride or what I would buy if I had my choice of 5. It's like it gets so complicated because they're all so good in their own unique ways. Man, if you want like a little city slicker, but not even that. I mean, you can pack this thing up and cruise for days. It's so comfortable. It's just, it feels really versatile. If you look here, my miles per gallon is almost 72. That's pretty awesome. Oh, that motor just sounds so fantastic. I mean, listen to that. Oh, it sounds so good, guys. It sounds so good. Super impressed by this motorcycle. It's always different strokes for different folks. You know, if this is, you like the style of this bike, man, go buy one of these things. You will not be disappointed. I guarantee you, you will not be disappointed. It will exceed your expectations. Alright, so I'm gonna go left here, give these guys a little bit of space. I'm gonna do more of kind of like a second gear roll on here. Get up to speed getting on this freeway. Alright, here we go. Oh, just so quick. There we go, getting over. What a cool bike. Seriously, what a cool bike. And just so little vibration too. There's almost no vibration through the handlebars. Get over here. Suspension as well. It just feels so good on a lot of this chop. And that's where you start to notice the higher end suspension is those sharp edges. And you know, big hits at weird angles and stuff, it's way less harsh. It kind of, you're expecting almost for it to be more harsh, and then the bike just kind of soaks it up. So if you've never ridden with a bike that's got, you know, some nice Olin suspension or you know, aftermarket gold valves or what have you, it is a massive difference. And you know, most bikes, they have great, awesome motors and stuff. And suspension is one of those things that you can't look past. It makes such a massive improvement to the overall feel of the motorcycle. You know, and how tired you get at the end of the day, you know, just soaking up all that small chop. It makes a world of difference. So this thing's awesome. You know, with today's age, and you got so many different modes and all, you know, all this different stuff, it's kind of nice to just have a simple motorcycle like this, where there's only so much to it. You know, you have some nice, you got a nice display here, a little bit of digital, but it's just very simple. Just, you got simple controls, and then you got this fantastic suspension, this incredible motor, and it's just a beautiful motorcycle just across the board. So definitely recommend you guys try one of these out, or just buy one, because I guarantee you, you know, you could put me in the comments if you bought one of these things because of this review and you didn't like it. I'd be absolutely surprised. Ooh, what a cool bike. I mean, I could just ride this thing all day. It's so fun. I'm more of an off-road guy, you know, and love the option to ride off-road. But man, if you don't really, you know, you're not going to do any of that type of riding, you have no interest in that, it's tough to go wrong with this thing. You know, if you're in the city, it feels small. If you're on the freeway, it cruises super comfortably, no vibration, looks beautiful, fast. You know, pretty good gas mileage for what it is, and refined motor. This thing's awesome. So I'll get off of it here and give you guys a little walk around. Look at that bike. What a beauty. Just looks so good. So good. Sounds great. So if you guys like what you see, definitely like and subscribe to both channels, Leo South, my channel Mindful Moto. Guys here are great to work with. They got tons of used bikes, new bikes, lots of different manufacturers. So check out Leo South. I'll see you guys on the next one.